So welcome back. I'm sure you have been enjoying every beat of the music that's been coming your way this afternoon. Well, that's to tell you it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's still a lot in store for you at the 7th Annual African Discent Festival. And sitting right beside me is the next big act for this afternoon. He's well known around Canada for his Afrobeat music, and he's known as Mr. Kara-Kata African Band, Afro Band. Just, it's interesting how people love the kind of music that comes from Africa.
Yeah, I'll go back to how I started the band, actually. I didn't know that there's so much love for especially Afrobeat, which originally came from Nigeria. The person that coined the word Afrobeat is Fela Kuti, which is the creator, the guy who came about Afrobeat. The fusion of traditional music, like our normal traditional Nigerian music, Yoruba music, which is very deep culture, tradition, and everything. A lot of values involved in it, with like funk, jazz, psychedelic rock. So, and also a little bit of high life. Actually, when the Afrobeat started, it was very much like a high life. When the fella was used to call Kula Lobitos, that's what started it. So when you listen to Afrobeat, you see a lot of high life, jazz, funk, rock, and all that. Oh, it's a mix, yeah. Fusion, a lot of fusion combined together.
Yeah.
So when I started kind of like playing it around here, and people just kind of like, I realized that people love the music, and I see that a lot of people actually know Fela music. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, because it's Fela, right?
Yeah.
Fela Kuti.
I was like, whoa, okay, that's interesting. And that's kind of how the music kind of evolved from there.
And how long ago was this?
7 years now.
Wow.
So we're going to eighth year.
You've been in this for 7 years.
7 years.
Afrobeat around Canada.
Yeah, around Canada, and we do it as because of the love. I love my culture. I love my Yoruba culture and tradition, and that's kind of the love I have for it, and then sharing it with other people. When you look at the stage today, you see there's a lot of different people from different backgrounds in the band. So because music is a universal language, and when Fela was coming up with Afrobeat, with his style, he took it to everywhere. He collaborated with a lot of people. So for me, I used the music, and where I saw that the people love it here, I kind of like use that as something to reach out to different backgrounds with all the things going on. Like, people don't like it. No, when I look at Afrobeat, it brings people together.
It blends.
Yeah.
Music in general transcends cultural differences, political differences.
Yeah.
It just tends to attract people.
Yeah.
So what should we look forward to this evening from you? How many songs are you dishing out for us, and what people should really expect?
Like I said, there will be we'll have maybe like 6 to 7 quick ones, because if we want to just do it like a full length of Afrobeat and highlife, we play only 2 songs, and the whole evening will be covered.
Wow.
Because when you listen, if you listen to Fela music, one song can go for 25 to 30 minutes. That's one song. So we're just gonna do it to give you a little taste of little bit Afrobeat, Afro jazz, and highlife, and a little bit of different ones.
I know him, and I know the kind of music he sings. I remember at some point you were coming up with your album. Where are we at? How many songs do you have in your album? Is it out now?
We have 3 now. Some are already out. We have some on YouTube, some on iTunes, Spotify, and we still have more that we're working on. But because last year, last year is -1 from anything that people do.
For lots of people.
So there's nothing really happened last year. So I was we're just home. We did a few live broadcasts at the Kara-Kata farm, which is our new African village, which we're gonna be doing a lot of things later. People will hear about that later. So we did some few things there. We did live broadcasts where we were able to jam a little bit, but it wasn't like it wasn't how we think we want it to be. So, but now we have more than 10 songs that we are working on to release. But when we want to release, we want to release it with the video same time. So it's still on the work. That's what we can say. In the work, what we can say, and then the one that's already housed is called Take Life Easy. I like it, John.
That's important. We need to take life easy. That's one of the things COVID taught us, taking things easy. So we're going to be taking it easy, slowing it down, allowing Kara-Kata Afrobeat to take us on the thrill, on the feel of all the mix and fusion of African music that you can imagine. So the stage is all set. I don't want to keep him as the lead. So we let you go now and just give us one word to people watching you right now. One word to the people watching you right now.
Oh, thank you for joining us for this 7th African Descent Festival. This festival has been great. If you follow the history of this festival, we started this festival together here, and I'm glad the way it's growing, and I appreciate how Yasin and his team has been taking it to the next level. That's very brilliant, and we hope this continues, and we hope that you come by every year and join us in this beautiful Toton Park in Vancouver. So tonight we're gonna treat you to a little bit of a Nigerian traditional music, kind of like high life and Afrobeats, traditional ones, and I hope you enjoy it. If you want to find us on Facebook, Kara-Kata Afrobeat Group, or you can check Kara-Kata Africa Village. So to know much about us, and you can also check on our website, Kara-Kata Afrobeat.com, Kara-Kata Afrobeat Society.com too. So you can also check us out there, Kara-Kata Afrobeat Society.com. There you can see everything that we do. We're also a non-profit. We help other people, both here and in Africa. We support our communities through agriculture and music. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you so much. So we're moving from East Africa, Uganda, to West Africa. Enjoy the music. They take it away now.
Thank you. Thank you.